Alright gamers, I just did a score run of USD on normal mode. Hold on, let's skip through this. Avert your eyes, avert your eyes. This is the ending where Reimu becomes a murderer. I mean, is it really murder if you kill a vampire? Attempted murderer. I guess she doesn't actually kill him. Anyway, let's skip through the credits here. I'll save the replay and then we'll watch it back. One miss. One miss. It was a stupid death. Stupid, stupid death. I believe it was the clock corpse. It was so stupid. Yeah. One miss, 8 bombs. Yes. Where is R-A-N school. Okay, let's watch that back. Replay. I'll show you guys this replay. So it took a couple of attempts to get into this. The thing is, I was kind of nervous. Apparently, I've been tempted to play normal mode for a while now, right? I just wanted to play normal mode for a while now. Yeah, stage 1 is boring. Let's skip through this. Basically, I'm just trying to collect all the point items. Not always able to collect all of them, not always able to collect all of them at max value, but I collect most of them. I milk this for a little bit. For grays. Looks like I actually timed it out. Kind of bad, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't get all the P items there. Kind of bad, but whatever. For this thing, I don't really farm grays. What I do is I try to wait for Rubia's health bar to get way down. Like, it's basically at the point where I can press Z and, yeah, see, and now she dies, and, you know, then we get the bullet cancels. We get exactly 6.6 million points. For this part, I really have to figure out exactly how to collect all the point items, because the thing is, this is one of the areas in the game with the most point items. At least I think so. I'm just trying to collect stuff. I actually died to Cerna this non on normal mode today. It was pretty crap. I mean, Cerna is kind of boring on normal mode. Icicle Fall is not that hard. It's like nothing compared to Hailstorm. I mean, even when I'm completely out of it, I seem to get Icicle Fall. Get 18.1 million points from stage 2. Well, as of stage 2, right? After stage 2. Finish stage 2 with 18.1 million points. I get 20 million here. I really tried my best to collect all the items at the highest value that I could. However, I did not use like scoring exploits where like you spam bombs on spell cards, or you know, stand right next to bosses as they're spawning bullets in order to get maximum grades. I didn't do that. I'm not good enough for that. We have 31.9 million points by the time we reach Hongmei-ling. I was a little bit afraid here of getting hit during this. I mean, here's the thing. I know that even if I get hit early on in the game, I have enough extends to beat the game on normal mode. You know, I'm not that bad, right? I mean, I did Remilia and most of Sakuya Deathless, so the thing I died to was Clot Corpse, and I was fucking stupid to die to that. At least that's my memory. For this part here, it might actually be worth it to milk the card for grades. I don't know, but I know that the score runs on Lunatic spam bombs in this card to get, but not card. This is a non. There is a part later where I do spam bombs for score. I think there's 2 parts where I spam bombs for score. I spam bombs for score this is beginning part of stage 6. By the way, this is the first bomb of the run. We're at 39.288 million points right here. We're almost at the next extend. I missed the opportunity to properly get those. Oh, fucking, I didn't even collect those. That's so shit. You're supposed to collect those P items. I chicken out here and don't run up to the top of the screen. To be honest, I should have... You know what I should have done? I should have bombed and ran up to the top of the screen. That would have been the smart thing to do. Right? Now for this part, on normal mode, the strat is different. Oh wait, no, we're at books. Fuck, I forgot. I thought we were at some other part. Okay, so with books, it's just, you know, doing books. I do make it harder for myself. It might be possible to run up to the top of the screen as Kawakuma spawns or something, but, I mean, that seems like super risky. Anyway, this part's boring. I mean, it wouldn't be EOSD without it, right? But, you know. This part here, this is the part I was talking about. This part, the strat is different than on hard mode. What you do is you kill the fairies instead of the ball spawners. The ball spawners aren't really a threat. It's the fairies who may create the lasers that you want to kill. And I'm not getting very many point items here. I really tried, guys. I tried. It was a little swoopy there. I should have used more bombs for scoring in this game. Should have used more bombs, because the thing is you get so much material if you don't. And I should have tried the grays more. That's what I would change. That's what I want to change in my next score run. Now this, I do kind of weird. Like, you see, I'm not exactly doing this correctly. I get the 60 million extend here, which actually would be really good even on hard mode. It's amazing how little of a difference the 0.2 multiplier makes for hard rank, right? And also the score item increase, right? You get 150,000 max value for score items on hard mode. Chewy second non. You do it pretty much exactly the same way on normal mode as you would on hard mode. At least I do. This thing's pretty boring. I bombed Lava Cromlech. At first I was thinking, oh, I can do this, but then, like, I get into a situation where I'm about to get killed and there. And then I just decided to bomb it. Already up to 70 million points. We do bottom strats because it's normal mode. On hard mode, the exploit is worth it. I'd say usually. I chicken out there, I don't run to the top of the screen. To be honest, I should have. Now, the second thing Sakuya does here, there's something interesting happens, but I don't get killed. I do not get killed. What happens is that I do a lane transition a little too early. See, and then there's that bullet that almost hits me. The red kunai. Now at this point I realized that I should spam bombs. So I decided to spam bombs here. I was seeing the point, I would just fall down, and it was like, okay, well I should just bomb. And, you know, to get the point items. Purely to get the point items. X again, I believe. Why didn't I press it? I pressed it, like, way too late. Yeah, the thing is, I thought of that on the fly. I didn't really plan it out. This thing I think I do flawlessly, but then I die to Clock Corpse like an idiot. It's so stupid, it's so stupid. This thing... I mean, this thing isn't boring. Yeah, so I died to this. It was so stupid. I believe I die here. Yeah, stupid. Idiot. To be honest, it gave me a bomb refresh, so it's probably a good thing. To be honest, I probably should have died more so that I could bomb more. And then, you know, and graze more so that I actually so that it's worth it to bomb. Although this is Reimu B, so admittedly I can't really do that quite as much. This thing, I don't have a problem with on normal mode most of the time. Most of the time. This thing I bomb. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't have had to bomb it. That's a clutch dodge, by the way, right there. Could have been a death. Here, I spam bombs. I realize that it's worth it to just spam bombs. Because you get the point items. And like a mastermind, I actually managed to, you know, press X at the right time. I do make this harder for myself here. See, I do this totally wrong, but I still win. I still win. Because I'm me. I'm good at this game. A little bit good at this game. On normal mode, yeah, I'm good at it. I'm not very good at lunatic. Or hard mode, to be honest. I'm okay at hard mode. I've done hard mode lots of times. So, basically for this fight, I wasn't trying to farm grays or anything, I was basically just trying to survive. The idea here is that if I just survive, then the life items will give me tons of points, and there's basically no way to get more points than the amount of points that a life gives you. I do not run up to the top of the screen here. I mean, if I was super ballsy, I could. I don't think it's worth it in points, though, because you'd probably get killed. This thing, on normal mode, this isn't that challenging. The sprinkles are the only challenging thing, right? And it, you know, it's not even the hard mode sprinkles, right? This thing I do get, like, I capture everything from this point, right? I capture this in red magic. There were a lot of close moments in red magic. A lot. Like, there were several times where I should have died, but I just didn't. Like there, that was the time I should have died. You know, places where I just wasn't paying enough attention. Red magic is not easy. Red magic is not easy. Getting lots of good damage on Remy. And it ends. And then we get all those juicy life points. Anyway, so guys, that's the run. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hold on. Let it finish. Here we go.